Now, killing off Kurama is actually beautiful writing if you know Masashi Kishimoto's tendency to borrow very heavily on Asian folklore and religion. Normally, Biju can't die a traditional death. They die, and then due to them being pure chakra, they just get reborn and they reform somewhere else out in the wild several years later. However, burial mode is different for more than just it kills the Biju. It's also a power that we see used in the sequel of a series, Naruto, that is a story of samsara on multiple levels, from the powers that we see from the Rinnegan to the samsaric cycle of life, death, and rebirth that we saw in the 9 Biju to multiple elements in Naruto's story. There are elements of samsara throughout all 72 volumes of Naruto's manga. However, with Ishiki being the boss of Kaguya, the woman who mothered 2 children that were born with chakra, and one of those children was the one who gave chakra to the world, and so much of the powers that come from Hagoromo having done that, and by extension the story elements that are coming from the 6 paths and samsara, Ishiki's dojutsu is something you have to pay more attention to so you can appreciate Kurama dying. This eye is patterned after the Dharma wheel, better known as the 8 trifold path. It basically goes above samsara for the Buddha, reaching a higher plane above things like life, death, and rebirth. Naruto, someone who previously used 6 path sage mode, a samsaric rooted power, needed to go above that concept to combat someone who has the Dharma wheel pattern eye, which is why burial mode was brought into the equation in the way that it was and had the price that it did. It might be easy to say, wait, you're thinking way too deeply on this, but when you realize how many characters and jutsu and story elements, designs for characters, and many other references that are baked into the Naruto story, borrowed directly from Shinto and Asian religions and folklore, you can see why I say this is a deliberate choice by Kishimoto, who as of chapter 53 of the manga officially takes back over the duties of writing the manga after previously only supervising the script and checking over the storyboard.